All right. Make sure the sound ain't too loud. Get this thing started. So what? This is the last card of 2024. This is right. Is this the last card? This is the week of the 14th. So let me see. Yeah, this is the last card, right? Yeah, last card of 2024, right? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Yo, Marcus Bell, what's up, man? There we go. Yeah, all right. Here we go. Pierre Rodriguez and Josephine Knutsson here. This fight does kind of intrigue me a little bit. All right. All right, Pierre Rodriguez, she needs a win here. Mark said I didn't make a pick. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I think I'll go with Josephine. I think I'll go with Josephine. Yeah, Pierre Rodriguez needs this win though. She really does. So we don't know what version is gonna show up. A desperate one, a ready one. You know. So how many has she lost in a row? Two, right? One I believe was a DQ. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, she lost two in a row here. Former LFA strawweight champion. Yeah, yeah. So she has some skills like her and Gabriela Fernandez, both LFA champions, but they both had some rough starts here in the UFC because there's levels to this. Let's see. Yeah, she lost to Jillian Robertson last year and Carnelossi. Intentional headbutts, right? So that sucks. It ended that way, but we'll see how this one plays out. Striking wise, Josephine's definitely got the edge here. I definitely give her the edge when it comes down to her delivery. So she's gonna have to try to score some takedowns or make some type of ugly wrestling type of fight to beat this kickboxer right here, man. She's tough. Yeah, we might have some finishes tonight. Six. Axel, yeah. What do y'all think, man? Who y'all going with in this one? Do you want to make a pick, Marcus? I know you said you didn't make one, but if you had to pick, what you think? Josephine? I'm gonna go with Josephine. Yeah. Three-time Swedish Muay Thai champion, undefeated. She's translated her, I believe so far she's translated her Muay Thai over here pretty well, but I want to see her in there with some grapplers. Like eventually, I'd like to see her in the Jillian Robertson fight. That'd be good. Her and Jillian Robertson or Vanessa Demopoulos, that'd be a good fight. All right, let's see. Josephine is 28. Piera is 32. They're both 5'3". They both weighed in 116. Josephine's got the shorter reach at 60. Piera is 63 and a half. Let's see if she can use that reach, though. All right, last strawweight fight of 2024, y'all. It would have been the Dern Ebos fight, but they moved that to January. So after this card, what is it like? A whole month without UFC? They won't be back till what, mid-January? Access said I don't know them. Oh man, you don't know these girls yet, man? They've been around for a minute. Well, it's all good. Sit back and be entertained because Josephine's a pretty entertaining fighter, and Pierre Rodriguez, she's on a little losing streak, but I mean, she's not a boring fighter. All right, here we go. Oh, oh, Pierre's coming after, man. Oh, wow. Big takedown. She's hurt. Josephine got hurt early, man. Oh, Pierre Rodriguez coming after. Hey, Axel, tune in, man. That was a big right hand. I didn't expect that. She landed a good sequence right there. That was a good combination. That's her style, though. Like I said, her style is brawling, but man, she put the right hand on Josephine. She didn't see that coming. Try to score a knockdown. I think Josephine trying to, buy some time here to recover. See, she came right at her, and she didn't create some range. She ate a big shot early. She's trying to get that Muay Thai clinch into effect here. But Pierre Rodriguez putting a lot of her own pressure here. She's trying to drop that level when she hurt her. She's trying to go for that takedown. Oh, big takedown. Dang. Good start so far for Pierre Rodriguez, though. She used them hands to get the takedown. Pierre Rodriguez taking down all 5 of her opponents. Okay. She made a mistake when she took Jillian down, though, right? All right, Josephine's up now. Rough start so far here. Oh, off balance. Josephine better start using her range here. Oh, good right hand there by Josephine. Oh, big takedown. She's really forcing here, man. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, Axel, she's got to use that Muay Thai clinch a little bit more, man. That's what she does. That'd be better if her left leg was over. She could get a triangle. She could get that choke, but she's got that right arm locked up. I know. Let's go buy her some time to rest a little bit, man. But she's facing a rough opponent tonight, man. Oh, she's got a good takedown defense. She's up again here. On her way up. She can't get into those striking exchanges in close quarters, man. Like when Pierre Rodriguez does that, she's got a good combination off the cage. Oh, those good shots by Josephine on the inside here. It's a pretty good fight. Ooh. Oh, good head kick there by Josephine. Oh, good right hand by Pierre. Pierre better, I mean, Josephine better take a step back. She better fight a range fight right here. Oh, good knee by Piera. See, when she stays in the pocket, Piera's going to get takedowns. This is the third takedown right here. She's going for takedowns. She's going to keep doing this. She's got to start fighting on the outside. But when you try to stand and bang, Piera going to fake out, land some shots, then take her down. So yeah, Fleet 4 takedowns. 4. That wasn't 3, it was 4. Okay. Who's bleeding right now? Is that Josephine bleeding? Somebody's bleeding. Good fights, good first round here. Josephine trying to go for that. Them up kicks. Less than a minute to go. I say just stand them up right here, man, because you waste a lot of time here. Pierre Rodriguez going right back in for side control. This is Pierre Rodriguez round, though, man. Dang. Pierre said, hey, I ain't getting cut today, man. Yeah, she is a brawler, Rodriguez. I'm glad you picked up on that because most of her fights, even in LFA, have been like this. Josephine's a cleaner fighter, but she's getting pulled into a inside dirty fight, and she is not a dirty fighter like this. Oh, big elbows. Oh, she is getting roughed up. Oh, man. Piera Rodriguez is a dirty fighter. That's why she got that DQ in her last fight. So you can't be fighting her type of fight like that. Josephine, she's a more cleaner point fighter. She can't be getting pulled into this type of war because she's gonna get knocked out. She keep trading with her like that. BJ said y'all disrespected her. Hey, she disrespected herself by getting choked out by Jillian, right? And getting DQ'd in her last fight. Don't change up now, BJ, just because, hey, she ain't fighting your girl Jillian. Axel says Josephine has to have better footwork and movement on the cage. Yeah, she's got to create space and just stay on the outside, man. You can't trade with can't be in there brawling with Piera. Leg kicks. See right here? Just stay on the outside of them leg kicks. She need to throw her off and leg kick. See, chip away at the leg. Just start throwing them calf kicks. See, Pierre throwing the calf kick. Oh, big takedown. On top of that, BJ, you know she lost to Sam Hughes too. In my opinion, Sam Hughes beat her. You know, so we didn't have much to give this girl credit for. So she for sure didn't look good in her last fight. Oh, good shot on the inside there. Yeah, that Muay Thai clinch is she got to bring out that Muay Thai clinch. Oh, good body kick right hand there by Josephine. Now she got to just fight clean, man. Good body kick. You know I'm gonna say it. Where is the jab? There's them up. Throw them uppercuts in there. Oh, these takedowns, man. She is getting killed with these takedowns. She's got to work on some takedown technique here, some takedown defense, man. Like she is getting killed with these takedowns, all because she's getting pulled into the clinch and dirty fight, man. She just needs to stay on the outside. She got a ragdoll, just toss that hit, get that net control. This is good work in the guard by Pierre Rodriguez. Oh, good right hand. Good right hand there. She going up. She's about to pass that. Oh no. Oh, she transitions to full mount here. Oh no. She got a lot of time to, oh, good job by Knutsson there. That was good. That was a good escape right there. That was good. Now she's got to create space here. You just can't sit here like this, man. This hand control and this pushing on the cage, you got to build off of this, though. She's got to build off of this. You got to frame up and get some elbows in because she behind. Create that space, girl. You gonna go for a ride again, man. Oh, man, is that Pierre's blood? Yeah, it is. Pierre's about to bag another round here, man. Pierre's about to bag another round. Easy, what's going on, man? Doggone it, easy. I'm seeing Josephine over here getting exposed a little bit tonight, man. Pierre bleeding, but she earning this win. All right, I got a 2-0 for Pierre Rodriguez, man. She's been scoring a lot of takedowns, man. Josephine's upsetting me right now, man. She ain't jabbing. She ain't throwing no leg kicks. She just fighting on the inside, and then she going for the ride. She been taken down 6 times already, man. By somebody wide open for an uppercut or a good right hand, man. So this how it goes. You get a little bit of exposure. So man, getting a little exposure right here. So we seeing what's wrong with her, man. And she doesn't really have finishing ability like that. She doesn't have knockout power. So she's gonna have to look for a good counter. That's the only way she's gonna end this fight. She's not gonna be looking for a submission. So I think we can say Pierre might win this by a decision here. More likely decision. Pierre can win by decision or TKO right now, I believe, if she wants. Because Josephine's going to have to see, that's a good elbow right there, but she needs to be on the outside. She needs to be on the outside. Right hand. See right there, jab, right hand. Because you only going to get a finish win by catching her. She don't have power like that. See what I tell you. Dean Thomas said it. Get that jab going. Where's the jab? Told you. See, I ain't making this stuff up. Dean Thomas, he the world-class trainer right there, right? He said it himself. Get that jab going. It ain't over yet. All right, right there. Stick that jab, man. I mean, she let go on the inside. Like, pop that girl. Oh, see, look. That was a good push kick to the chest, but you know what? That jab is quicker. You know what she need? See that? She need to be taught. She need to have her right hand taped to her head like they be doing in boxing and just making her throw a jab all day. You know how to easy. You know what I'm talking about. You tape the fighter's hand to tape their right hand to their face, or tape it behind their back and just make them use the jab all day. Easy says so. Is it? Not yet. She ain't a bust yet, man. This is her first loss, so she ain't a bust. She's disappointed me tonight, but she's not a bust yet. Her takedown defense is looking terrible, but takedown defense can be fixed if she wants to fix it, right? Yeah, that wasn't no guillotine attempt earlier. She's getting owned though on the ground right now, man. She's getting put in too many positions. Like she can't even neutralize off her back, so she needs to get up. Because every time Pierre Rodriguez, passes that guard, she can either transition to a full mount, or she'll get this work in half guard, or pass and go to sides control. So she's just gonna get worked. Like yeah. Well, at the beginning of the stream, I said it. I wanted to see her in there with a grappler, right? Well, Pierre's showing you some grappling. I said eventually Jillian Robinson probably submit Josephine Knutsson at this pace, but this grappler right here is working her. Axel said Josephine has to fight like William if she wants to survive. Yeah, she has a resume of a good striker, but not the skills and IQ. Yeah. See, you got to give Manon more credit. Not me. People always say she's just a striker, but you got to have a well-rounded game to be able to do what you want to do. Like Manon be taking down fighters like Mayra Bueno Silva, Jennifer Maia. She could take fighters down, but she can go back to her game and strike. But this is when you see somebody who's just working on striking right now, or just transitioned as a Muay Thai fighter. People just say, "Oh, Manon's she's just all karate." No, like she's a well-rounded fighter. Easy said I didn't need all that to realize how important the jab was. When I realized how much of a disruptor it is, it became my favorite punch. Right. Some people need it though. Yeah, you're right. As soon as you start making it life easier for yourself, you'd be like, oh, this works. But some people don't like it. But you ain't got to like it, But it can be your savior in there. 30-27. I ain't even gonna finish this round. I'm gonna go ahead and put up my score right here. Good fight though. Okay. Definitely a good fight. Good showing by Pierre. Pierre Rodriguez, she's a dangerous fighter though. Like I said, when you on a losing streak, you either gonna be a bust or you're gonna be dangerous. I didn't have to wait any longer to see her takedown defense. I didn't have to wait any longer to see how her takedown defense is. This fight worked. Excuse me. Good fight. Good showing. Axel Seminone's coach / manager said he is starting to negotiate with the UFC for the Valentina fight. Good. If we get that fight next year and we get Aaron and Macy, I'll be happy. James said, does Usyk do it again? Probably. Usyk's resume and his skill sets are just making Fury look a little bit more overrated, like I told you, right? Let me see. The takedown defense. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. You think he's an all-time great? I don't know if he's all-time great yet. Easy said time for musical champs. It's that time, man. Press the play button. Press the play button, Easy. It's time to hit that music. Well, actually, it's time to stop the play, right? It's time to hit stop. It's gonna be like in videos where you see the musical chairs where the big person just pushes the little person out of the way of the chair and they fall on the floor. That's what's gonna be like when Valentina hits the floor. Just 30-27. Pierre Rodriguez just saved her career. And Josephine learned that she better be rolling. That was a good fight, though. That was good. She always has this scrappiness about her. Like I said, that's all I can pinpoint, but I still can't pinpoint like one thing she really does that's high level in Pierre Rodriguez, but she's a dangerous fighter with that heart. Her heart's going to continue to get her wins here, but we'll see how she does when she steps out of the box. See, look, she wasn't expecting that. Look at that. She wasn't expecting that type of opening. I kind of was expecting that opening from Pierre as far as like how scrappy and dirty she is, but oh man, no. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, man. Yeah. Gabrielle said, "Who is next for Rodriguez?" Let's see how she does against what is her name? Demopoulos? Yeah, Vanessa Demopoulos says she's looking for a fight. Or I think she has fight news coming up. When I text her, she said she has something coming up. So Easy said Valentina trying not to age out, gonna get 2-time undisputed is more impressive than Bud. Oh, Us. Oh, hold on, the chat moves so fast there. Valentina not trying to age out is gonna get her laid out. Grasso made a roll like a tumbleweed. Usyk's resume to beat who he did to come 2-time is more impressive than Errol Spence's. Not Errol Spence, but Bud, because he beat just Errol Spence, right? And for his 3 belts. You could argue that. You could argue that. But he's definitely not an all-time great. Like, you could argue him being better than Bud now. Like, but when it comes down to all-time greats, like, this dude ain't even done yet. It's not even a argument with me right now. Running Ready said Valentina is strong, but I'm wondering if Manon is stronger. Yeah, I don't think Manon is very strong for the division, but I already seen how Valentina could take down Holly Holm, take Holly Holm up in the air. So I think right now it'll probably be Valentina's is proven, but Manon could definitely be strong. She could be strong, but we'll just have to see it first. Because I already, we already seen how strong Valentina's at 135. So, I'm just going in with a mindset to say, okay, I'm scouting and I've seen what this girl Valentina's done at 135. So, to prove it, you just have to you got to show it, show and prove. All right, when is this Miranda fight? Is it next? Easy said not really feeling this card. It might turn out to be a good card. It might turn out to have some bangers. Who knows? I think I'm feeling it better than that card last week. I mean, they tried to sell that dude. What's that dude's name? They tried to sell that dude last week like a legit contender against, the guy from Rising, right? Where's he from? Give him a title shot right away, Asakura. Gonna give that dude a title shot already. Okay, Miranda's next after this fight. Yeah, Kai Asakura. Yeah. Pan told you he made that junk look easy. Easy work. Running Ring said, "Who do you think has a better chance of becoming champion, Tatiana or Manon?" I actually think I think Suarez has a chance, but when you say better chance, I think I'll go with Manon, just because she's been active and she's still training and she's at a level of consistency with fighting, and I know that's not Tatiana's fault because of the injuries, but just by you know just by her being able to fight and get better and be competitive. Paul said, I knew about the holes in Josephine's grappling and takedown defense. Yeah, but after that, I can see that it's a fully red flag and a major hole. Very big, man. That's a good point. It's not small. I mean, she was getting taken down easy multiple times, but Pierre Rodriguez was making that jump look easy, Paul. Is that interview in French? That Fight Mind podcast? Is it in French, Axel? Send me a transcript of it in English or something, man. Easy, so I'm pretty sure Tatiana can handle Whaley. Whaley is a fraud. Dang. You gonna take that running, Rennie? Look what Easy said. James said you got a new translator now. No, I don't have a translator. I mean, what you've been sending me is how I've been translating it. But Axel, he can translate stuff too. Like the last interview you sent me, that was the last time I had anybody translate something for me. Axel, he told me some stuff too, though. You saying Axel's my new translator now? Nah, James, you still have a position, man. He said Prez is giving you the real was giving you real expert work. What do you mean was, man? What do you mean was? You not anymore? I didn't say you weren't my translator, man. Yeah, James trying to say. Hey, Axel knows some stuff too. Like, hey, I had one guy on Facebook send me something, a long time, not too long ago, but yeah. Yeah, James, it's always love, James. Hey, You know, James, when I learn Portuguese and I learn Tagalog, I'll anything you want translated, I'll translate it for you. When you need to know how to James say you learning. I'm trying to. I'm going to. I'd like to learn Greek though. I would like to learn Greek. I do have a skill of interpreting words, like just talking to anybody, like when they're telling me something and I repeat it back to them. I don't even, like they think I know what they're saying sometimes, and I'll put the words together. I'll be, oh, okay, okay. So it's either body language or sounds of the words used at the right time. So I was like, okay, maybe if I hang around these guys in the country for so long, maybe I can pick up on it that way. They say like some people, like I don't know, I guess that is there truth to that? When you stay in a country long enough, do you just start picking up the language? Six say you studying Tagalog. Not like I should be. Robot, what's up, man? Robot, I'm a little. I was just we just finished a good fight, Robot, but I'm a little disappointed in my fighter here, Josephine News. No, I'm going back up here. Don't think I forgot. Running Reedy, you heard what Easy said, right? He said Whaley was a fraud. We ain't done with that yet. Y'all sidetracked me. He said he said Whaley was a fraud. Yeah, Tagalog is like Spanish. Yeah, yeah, I know. You know, six. Six. You want to know a fun fact? You know how I know? Because I don't really tell people about me a lot. Well, there's always something new to know about me. That's because my mom is Filipino, or was. Excuse me. God rest her soul. You learn something new every day. There's a fun fact for you. Hold on. Yeah, there's a little bit. There is Spanish in there. There's Spanish. There's Spanish in there because my mom told me there was. Axel said, "Okay, deal. I will do it from year T2. I got a messy subtitled text file. I'll correct the French text and find the software. Okay, appreciate that. Six said the Filipino food. Oh yeah, yeah. I make some too. I haven't made everything, but she's showed me how to make a lot. Showed me how to make a few good things. Chicken adobo, pork adobo, cantoon. I still haven't made cantoon and pancit. Um, what's the other? The main one she used to make for me, lumpia. I still haven't made that, but yeah, I plan on making some of that for Christmas. Robot said pancit. Yeah, pancit is good. Pancit, I like cantoon better, but pancit, I be feeling like I'm about to choke on it because the noodles are too small. Like they're a little bit thinner. I hate when people call them Filipino egg rolls. I'll be like, no, they're called lumpia. Easy sound like Filipino shrimp. Yeah, she knew how to make all of that stuff, man. Like she knew how to make all that type of stuff. So James said never really had any Filipino food, but I'm sure it's good. I like it. Oh, it's man, it's some of the best food. Like I ain't just saying that to be biased because I'm mom, but like I actually like it better than a lot of other foods. Like I'll say that and Mexican food are almost like neck and neck for me. They're pretty good. They're almost like neck and neck. Like I put Filipino food up a little bit higher because of the I just like what goes in it. Like as far as the vegetables and stuff, it's not as heavy. Well, the stuff I've had, it's like filling, but it ain't too heavy. I mean, everything she made, like the fried rice, everything, anything she would touch was gold. That's how it was. When my mom would cook. Anything she would touch was gold. Coming up on her anniversary date next month. So maybe I'll do something to celebrate for her. Cooking wise. All right, what should I cook for her anniversary since it's coming up six? What should I do for her? What's up, George? George said he misses mom cooking. Oh man, man. I try to mimic her food, but I just can't. Like I'm glad I got enough recipes from her, but it still ain't the same, man. It just G Frank said you rock with Filipino spaghetti. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's when it comes, George. That's when it hits you, man. That's when it'll hit you. That's when it hits the hardest. Oh yeah, definitely six. Definitely will. No, I missed it, George. I was going for Toledo Bernardo, but yeah, I heard. I saw some of the footage. I didn't watch the fight, but I see Jennifer Maya won. Yeah, Jennifer Maya pulled it off, huh? Oh, Joe Jewell got a dub today. G Frame said, okay. Easy said, I don't like it. Mark said, and speaking of Filipino, I have a Filipino aunt, and I remember when she cooked me a spaghetti and cheese and meatball sandwich. See, that's what I'm saying. It could turn any. You might think that's weird, spaghetti, cheese, and meatball sandwich, but you might say, "Oh, that's American food." Some people, but man, the way they be doing it, it's different. Robot said, "Do you like liver?" I like the southern dish, liver pudding. It's like a mashed up liver, but I don't like liver. I don't like. Yeah, I just don't like liver. Liver, like cooking it. Nah, like the hard liver. No. I ain't gonna lie. Like she do need some get back from Rose. I agree with Easy on that, man. Because that Rose fight, you lose two times in two different ways like that. It's like first one was knockout. Then the next one was close, but I still saw Rose winning that one. And it was like the work on the back too. Like she didn't really have anything beef liver with onions. It sounds good, but I don't like that. Yeah, that aftertaste in my mouth. Yeah, who do you think is a better champion, Joanna or Wei Lee? I mean, they both lost the Rose now, so you can't really use that as a you can't use that as a gauge. Liver pudding, well, liver pudding is good. Mm, mm, mm. I'll tell you one thing I ain't gonna eat six is dinner go on. I ain't never gonna eat that. That's the one dish I wouldn't eat. Okay, G Frank said Joanna. Okay, okay. James said he gonna go with Joanna. All right. Robot said Whaley's fought tougher competition. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. That's there's a but there. It's tough. Easy said I think JJ she made it look easy and she wasn't really fighting bums either. She was just on another level. She stopped both one or two minutes. Yeah, Rose did. Yeah, Rose got two daughters. Marcus said I still think Joanna as well, and Whaley will have to surpass JJ's record. Yeah, Axel said I just like JJ despite her trash talking, so it's like JJ. Okay. And Joanna was like that one fighter that would go the decision, but you couldn't really argue and say it was a boring fight. You know, like people always say, "Oh, she's a decision queen," but her decisions they were like dominant and they were fun to watch. I mean, she was like beating a lot of these girls up, just like putting the leg kicks, the jabs on them. Because let me see, Rose, not Rose, but Joanna stopped Wait, no. Wei Lee stopped Jessica Andrade. With that fight Joanna had with Andrade, it was a good fight though. It may have been 5 rounds, but it was a good 5 round fight. Axel said it was like JJ was a pioneer. Yeah. Now for Wei Lee, it's just normal. Yeah, that's true because she was like the one that set the bar in the style she was bringing. Like she was beating girls up. And that's how I see it too, George. Like good fighter, but some of the stuff she be doing out of the cage, talking all that junk, like the Claudia, talking all that jungle junk, the Claudia, and trying to bring up some of that crazy stuff with Wei Lee, the the mask and stuff. That distasteful stuff, and that's what got her humbled. When she started stepping out of the box like that, that's what got her knocked out. And putting her forehead on swole. Rose won that belt twice, but man, like Rose never defended that belt, did she? When Rose won it twice, she never defended it, did she? She didn't defend it one time. Let me see. No. She defended it when she fought Wei Lee, right? The second time. Yeah, because she beat Wei Lee. Then the rematch, that was her first title defense. Yeah, and then she lost it to Carla. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. G Frank, yeah. She defended against Joanna too. Yeah, that's right. She defended against the people she beat. Right, right. But she would never go beyond that. Like she would get it from that person and beat them, but she could never go. She could just never surpass that part. Like she would have their number. Like she'd have Wei Lee's number. She had Joanna's number. But then when Carla came in the picture or Andrade came in the picture, it was like them short girls just would thrash her. Yeah, that's why I'm saying too easy. Like WMMA, you know, once if it's able to go like as long as boxing does, you know what I mean? Like when it goes out maybe a couple of decades and maybe a century or two, like boxing has, then you'll have like a whole span of years where you can just pick a fighter and say, oh, now right now we're just measuring off of a couple of years, and when you compare it to like how we look at boxing, I mean, see, boxing, you can look across the spectrum and say, oh, I'm Jack Johnson, or I'm for Jack Dempsey, or Joe Lewis, Floyd Patterson, or what's his name, Rocky Marciano. Here we still talking about people that aren't even that far apart as goats. So there's there's some resumes that's on the way, maybe like 15 years from now, that we will say, oh, that'll stomp Valentina's one day. You know what I mean? Like, or make them just seen as pioneers one day. So I can see why some people would say, "Oh yeah, this person." That's why I don't use that term "goat" anymore. I don't really throw it out there. Like Amanda, yeah, they're good for today. Like Cyborg, they they're pioneers and they set a bar and they are considered, you know, great fighters right now. But when somebody comes along maybe 10 years from now and does something different, it'll, won't even shine possibly. Easy say who has the most title defenses in the UFC among the women. Is it Valentina or is it Nunez? Nunes, yeah. Nunes, right? Nunes defended both titles, right? Several times. So, because Nunes defended how many times did she defend the first run at bantamweight? Was it 6? Then she defended the featherweight title a few times. Yeah, Whaley told Joanna to shut up that time. All right, let's see Miranda Maverick. If you want to call featherweight a division, right? All right, Miranda. All right, Miranda, get this win. Go out, call out Casey O'Neill next, or Lipsky. Call out her Lipsky. I don't care what anybody say. I think Miranda can beat Lipsky now, based off what I seen that last fight. Six Apache taught Tatiana over and under guillotine, but John ain't been giving seminars about the technique from time. Robot said Val won't sign the contract when no one got her number. Robot said Maverick can beat her. Lipsky got holes. Yeah. Especially I see Miranda Maverick's chin too. Like I don't think Miranda is gonna be phased by the power of Lipsky. Like she knows how to roll with strikes now, looking at training and in her fights, and she knows how to measure distance for a shorter fighter too. So the minute Lipsky missed like a right hand on her, Lipsky can leave herself wide open. Like I think Miranda's takedown techniques are better than the other fighters that tried to take Lipsky down, like Aldridge, Gatto. I don't know if I don't think their takedown techniques are good like Miranda. Miranda knows how to pressure to the cage and get on the inside better against a fighter like Lipsky. And again, like I said, pretty good chin too. Six said, is Tatiana a better striker than Jan? No. Easy said flyweight could have been a real division if the UFC wanted it. Featherweight could have been a real division. Yeah, it could have. All right. I think by the time this commercial comes back, they'll be in the cage. So all right, so I put up the poll. Who did y'all vote for in that poll? Like who some of y'all, who did y'all vote for in the poll as far as the best your best fighter of 2024? Seemed like a lot of people picked Dakota and Valentinas. I'm surprised not a lot of people picked Cyborg, with her picking up her fifth organization belt. Was it the performance? I mean, Valentina's was a lot more dominant. All right, here we go, y'all. Taylor the tape. Miranda's 27. Jamie 34. Miranda 5'3.5", 5'7". Jamie, they're both 126. Her reach ain't too different. Miranda's got a 65.5-inch reach to Jamie's 66. Okay. Gabby said Maya versus Dakota's next. Maya versus Dakota next fight for both. If Maya goes back down to 125, yeah, that'd be a good fight. I wonder if she would go to PFL or if Dakota would step over and take an Invicta belt. Nah, she ain't leaving there. Is Andrade a better all-around fighter than Whaley? No, not at all. Robot said Dakota for me. You can make a case for Valentina. Oh, for fighter of the year. Okay. She said the phony Grasso era. I don't hear nobody saying. I don't hear nobody saying Grasso era is coming back. Everybody, when they saw that 50-45, people jumped off that train. That train is driving itself right now. That train ran into a wall now because even the driver left. Who was driving that train? Who was driving that Grasso era train? All right, round one. Miranda Maverick starts with a kick to the body. And an inside leg kick from Miranda. Oh, good overhand left there from Miranda. Nice counter there. Good calf kick. You see the speed difference here. Miranda striking from the outside here. Miranda starting to look more confident in her striking. A lot of high kick attempts from Horth off the mark because Miranda's starting to see the shots coming. Good speed. Horth lands are right there. I think Miranda will strike here a little bit, but eventually she's going to go on the inside. She doubles that left hand up there, goes back on the outside. I mean, a lot of people thought Grasso was going to be defending that belt. They said, oh, yeah, she's lined up. She's going to beat Manon after she win this third fight. But everybody had plans thinking she was going to run on this long title defense. Title defense reign. I mean, yeah. All right, there it is. There's the first takedown attempt for Miranda. She's got the leg, and now she's got this body lock here. Looking for that single. Let's see if she can take this bigger girl down here. All right, Horth got good takedown defense though. See, Josephine Knutsson in her fight, she was too willing to engage on the inside. She didn't really try to stay on the outside. And when she was on the inside here, she was, fighting at the pace of the same pace and style as Pierre Rodriguez. But Horth, she's in a good defensive position here. That's why, takedown defense is important, man. Takedown defense is really important, man. Like, if they just want to strike, these fighters that just want to strike, they got to work on that. Horth's takedown defense is good right here. Yeah, easy. I gave her credit for the win. I gave Grasso full credit. She won that first fight, but I didn't see it turning into her era though. Miranda dragging her along the cage here. Horth's a big girl now. Horth is pretty strong too here. Yeah, I just didn't see no full on error. I didn't see no dominant error coming. All right, Horth landing a couple shots here. Kind of I won't say stalemate here, but Miranda is doing more as far as control along the cage. But I think Horth is pretty safe right now. That's one thing about Miranda. She be fighting these bigger fighters, but she's comfortable on the inside. She's comfortable in this space against these bigger girls like this. Uh-oh. Yeah, Horth tried to take that back, but that was good position. And Miranda, she read that. That gave Horth some time to get up, though. All right, Miranda controlled the outside, and now she controlled a lot of the grappling on the inside. Good defense by Horth this round, but yeah, this was a Miranda round. Yeah, not Miranda, but Grasso did look like a killer in Invicta, man. That was the only place she scored like a knockout, right? Robot said what I think about Maya. Yeah, Maya, that was a good call on that one. I mean, Maya does have she's got that UFC experience. That was definitely something to pull over. That's her second title. She's won it Invicta. She's won flyweight and bantamweight now. Shoot, PFL. Maybe she could go over to PFL and fight Dakota. Could Maverick move to 115? I don't know. Like, I don't know how much muscle she got. Like, muscle mass she got to lose though. All right, round two. He said bring Maya back. Oh, Horth catches that Miranda catches that Horth body kick, take it back to the cage. Good sprawl against the cage for Horth. Ooh, she dropped that elbow to the head. Miranda trying to go for that takedown again, trip. Get that leg off the cage. This girl's hard to take down, I tell you that, man. I'm just glad Miranda's staying busy in these rounds. So, that's some good work, just to stay busy. But she has a skill set to go in. I think Miranda definitely got a skill set to outstrike her and maybe frustrate her a little bit more if she want to go back to the outside and kind of pick her apart. That might be better to kind of wear. I think Horth is easier to take down, once you let her, kind of strike herself out. So Miranda could go back to the outside and, outwork her and outland her because she was doing that. Robot said, yeah, they keep Andrea Lee, right. Yeah, she's on one of the coldest losing streaks, man. Was she on like a 19 fight? No, just 8 fight is playing. 5 fight? Yes, 5 fights. Oh, okay. Horth is trying to get the back here. Horth did all right on the ground against Petrovic. Horth did all right in her other previous fight here. Oh, Miranda accepted that so she could turn here, but that's a dangerous place to be here because Horth is kind of sneaky. Stamina crazy. Yeah, Stamina, you got to get to work in, man. Like, we don't want no Kona Sky. I want some Kayla Harrison work right now. Horth trying to get a choke here. Oh, that's a dangerous position to be in. She gave a thumbs up. She's all right. Miranda's pretty. Hey, Miranda, she's a pretty dangerous grappler, though, man. Like, defense, offense, she can be pretty dangerous, man. She's pretty good. XA, what's going on, man? I'll tell you one thing, Kayla Harrison, boy, when she does get you down, man, she be working. Kayla be throwing bombs. Oh, nice turn. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I got to give Horth more credit with her ground game. It's underrated because it was pretty decent in the Petrovic fight. Let me ask XA. Let's see, XA. Who do you give fighter 2024 to? Ain't nobody picked Pena really, man. I think 5% of y'all picked Pena. 5% was Pena. The majority of it was going to Valentina and Dakota. Yeah, female fighter. Who was yeah, Cyborg got like 15%. But most of y'all was giving it to Valentina actually. And of course Dakota, everybody on that Dakota train right now. So George said Miranda dropped a bit of muscle mass for speed and flexibility. Yeah. 10 seconds left. Horth is showing some spirit here. Okay, XA said Valentina 100%. Okay. Yeah, nobody really did either for me, James. That's why I was picking, just seeing who people had in mind. Because, yeah, nobody really stood out too much. It wasn't an active year. Like, Wei Lee fought one time. Manon fought one time. Valentina, they fought one time. Rose could have had a good Rose could have had a good year if she had won this fight, beating Cortez, Ebos, and then Aaron Blanchfield. She could have had a good year. Let's see, Mace Barber fought one time. Yeah, Kayla did fight two fights though. Kayla fought Holly and Ketlin. Easy said technically she lost two. Valentina can't be fighter of the year. I guess at least Dakota then. I mean, I can't argue Dakota if people feel like Dakota does, That's why I put her name up there because it's an organization and it's a belt. And fighter of the year comes with, performances. Oh, good hard left hand by Miranda there. Left hand to the body. Definitely wasn't a good year for Grasso though. It was that left hand there by Miranda. I like to see Miranda throw that elbow on the inside like she used to. She that step in elbow. Six said about most impressive win of the year, I would go with Chris Cyborg over Pacheco because people counted out Cyborg. That's what I was expecting people to say too. I was expecting people to pick her too, man, because of, she's almost like 40 years old and she put up a pretty good fight, man, to get a fifth belt. I'm surprised a lot of people didn't see it that way. I myself probably would have said either. I probably would have leaned more towards Cyborg too. I was kind of leaning. I'm not fully sure, but yeah, I would have probably picked Cyborg over all of them. Easy said everybody who's a casual is counting out Valentina. I know Grasso would lose the third fight. Yeah, I stuck it out, man. Like, I knew Valentina was going to pick it up because I thought Valentina won the second fight. Yeah, I know my man BJ was like, "You still picking Valentina?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm picking Valentina." He was like, "Come on now." He's like, at this point, it was like everybody was. It was like everybody that was picking Grasso on the third fight was kind of finally sold. But I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't sold yet. Like, as far as I wasn't fully sold as far as like her just owning Valentina like that. Like, she was irritating Valentina, but she was never like fully in control of Valentina, if that makes sense. It's like the best way I say it is Grasso was a thorn in Valentina's butt. That's about it. Because first fight, Valentina, was ahead. She just made a stupid mistake. Second fight, I thought she did enough to win. Then the third fight, I mean, that was just open and shut. And that's why I kept saying, if Valentina is as good as we think she is, she should be able to beat her clearly in the third fight. And she did. Uh, James said, funny how they changed after all that torch. Yeah, it wanted me to change. I'm like, nah, I ain't changing my pick. Other people felt like, oh no, it was like, yeah, Valentina's done now. I was like, nah, I still think she's gonna do this. I think she's smart enough to do it. I ain't say Valentina's more powerful. I ain't say Valentina had a better boxing. Thing is, I said Valentina's still smart enough to do it. With that smarts, you can do anything. That's when people think, oh man, Valentina can still land a head kick or just always good power. No, you got to be smart. And she was smart. Robot said you were right about female fighters need to be more interviews with WMMA outlets. Yeah, I think so. Even if they don't do it over here, because I still don't feel like it right now. But when BJ be saying, he want to interview somebody or reach out to somebody, I'm like, yo, y'all need to get on him and go do an interview. Oh, Miranda got a little bit of blood from the nose in this one, yo. Oh, good left hands by Miranda. Oh, Horth is trying to show some spirit. Oh, Horth was coming with the elbow. Double jab from Miranda there. Okay. Ooh, that was a good last few seconds there. Okay. Who's this idiot right here? Can somebody block this idiot? Easy to say what you will about Arrow, but he does give the WMMA fighters more than any other outlet. Yeah, he does. I disagree with him, but yeah. If somebody block that idiot, I mean, anybody at the wrench. Hold on. I think somebody calling somebody a monkey, but I can't get to my phone because I'm being lazy right now. Hold up. Where is it? Here it is. All right, I got Miranda Maverick winning that fight 30-27. Who's the monkey? Who you calling a monkey? That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just gonna block it because calling somebody a monkey. I mean, yeah, you trying to hear that? XS, I cannot see. It's right there. I saw it. I see it on mine, but I don't see it in the YouTube chat anymore. So I guess somebody got it. Y'all didn't see it? It's this guy right here with the dog face. Go block that dog face guy. Can y'all see that comment right above? He's commenting again. It's the dude with the dog profile. It's like a little dog profile. I can see it on the YouTube right now. I just want y'all to see it. Yeah. Thank you, Marcus. Marcus don't even waste no time. He just be like, boom. That's my guy. Yeah, that one, XA. Marcus already got him. Oh boy. I gotta find something to eat now, man. Closer said Maverick not ready for the top girls. Um, that was a bad style, man. I think there's some top girls she could beat, but yeah, she need a little bit more power on them hands to really get some girls out of there. I do want to see this Casey O'Neill fight now, though. I think tonight I'm gonna make some chili dogs, something I haven't had in a long time. Close one said I see Mora beating Maverick. Oh boy, I knew he was gonna put him up again. That's his girl. Yeah, I knew he gonna say Mora, man. Mora, I don't know. You think we see Barbara Aaron next year? I hope so. I hope so. Barbara talking a lot of junk. Close to no, I got a stomach of steel when it comes to chili dogs. I can't do jalapenos and stuff like that, but I can do those. And ain't as long as it ain't hot stuff, I ain't playing with no hot stuff. Don't give me no hot peppers, and I don't do that. Hot dogs is like a once every month, once every 2 months, once a month type of thing. So I'll be all right. Robot says bad. Man, I don't, y'all missing, man. Like chicken dogs is good. Hot dogs are good. Like I don't eat them a lot, but yeah, it's good. Right. That's how I am. That's how I am. Like I don't eat them when I'm in the mood. Now, I'm in the mood for them this time, and they're like real beef. They're that Hebrew. Not what do you call it? Um, Kosher. Yeah, yeah, James, I am. Six. I think we see Barber versus Rose before we see Barber Aaron. If if Barber has it her way, yeah, I think so. But I think the UFC needs to give her Aaron. So you keep calling, be like, she already said she kept calling Mick Maynard and him, and she about ready to fight in April. She might be able to be clear to fight April. They need to hit her with that surprise and say, okay, you can fight the number 3, Aaron. What is Rose rank right now? Number 6. Robot said, I haven't eaten a hot dog in years. Have you seen how they are made? Yeah, I've seen how they're made. I think I'm due. I'm due for a hot dog, man. I've been eating fish, steak. I eat a salad every day too now, so I'm due for some junk every. I'm due for some junk food every now and then, man, or at least once a week. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. George said I like my hot dogs with ketchup and shit. There you go. Yeah, I like to have some Mexican food, man. Mexican food's good, man. Yeah, Barber Aaron, it do need to happen though. It do. Darby, what's up? He said he was watching Maverick. He don't see anything special. Yeah, that wasn't it wasn't as dominant as it should have been. Like I wish she had maybe played the counter striker more, landed some more harder shots to kind of wear Horth down. Horth is big and Horth has pretty good submission defense. Her ground game is a little underrated, so she's not somebody you just gonna go in there and ragdoll. I wish I could have seen a little bit more. George says still young. I'm still, yeah, yeah. I guess, I guess so. 6 are sausages. Oh wow, sausage is better than hot dogs. Yeah, I think so. As far as like how they're made, yeah, like sausages, I think are better. Like not a lot of crazy stuff. Sausage meat is just like if you get the right pork, is just really ground processed pork. Around here, like the real country butcher shops that make sausage, it's really just ground processed pork. With a lot of uh, seasonings and stuff, and then it's just put into that skin into the form of a sausage. Whereas hot dogs, it's almost like processed 2 or 3 times over with a lot of other stuff in it, depending on where you get it. Like I prefer sausage. I like sausage though. Oh, okay, George C 50. I can't. Yeah, you can't. Some things catch up though. I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah, for me too. Like trying to always pass on some junk is the right thing to do sometimes. Who y'all got in this main event? Y'all got Buckley, or do y'all got anybody picking Kobe over Buckley here? What did Kobe say? Kobe said he had altitude poisoning. That's why he lost the Leon Edwards fight. Altitude poisoning is what cost him the Leon Edwards fight. Is that a thing? I mean, Darby said he got tickets to 311. Oh, okay. So I'm talking about. Darby got this 311 ticket, man. That's a good ticket to be at too, man. You got the Marab card. Who else is on that card? Oh, you can get to see somebody get knocked out in Proska Jamal Hill fight. Oh, you got Carol Rosa and Eileen Perez on that one too. I need to get me an Invicta ticket one day. I need to just get a UFC ticket one day. Everybody said he too black. Even Six said he too black to pick Kobe. Yeah, George said, yeah, George knows. We do more pork in the South than beef sausage. Yeah, my granddad used to have pigs and everything. He used to take them to the the butcher and everything. Used to raise them. Yeah, six. Yeah, Sam is. Yeah, he got all the recipes too, man. Six said Stammer said he got more waves than everybody too. Tight curls. Robot said his granddad had chickens. Okay. All right, who's gonna be champion in the bantamweight division next year? All right, who that's the question. All right, who will be all right, I'll be right back. I get something. Okay, let's see. What was that question I asked? Hold on. Bantamweight champion. All right, all right. Yeah, I stepped away. Hold on. Let me go all the way back up here. What did y'all say? Okay, James Press said he'll go with Kayla Harrison. Okay. XA said Norma. I think Norma. Yeah, Robot said Norma. Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards Norma. Dari said Umar is the. Oh yeah, the men's bantamweight. Yeah, yeah. Norma. I highly favor Norma next year. I think that belt's gonna move around next year. She might be the last one that gets on it. James said, "Do you think Norma beats Kayla right now?" I think she has a skill set to do it. I wouldn't be surprised if Kayla won too, though. But I mean, I think if Kayla wins, like it won't look as dominant. It won't look dominant or anything like that. All right, who will be? All right, so who will be flyweight champion in 2025? James said, "Do you think Pena fights two more times and retires like she said?" I think so because I think if the beatings are bad and she's fighting two tough girls, like if she can pull a Nunez out again, that's a heck of a fight. And then if she fights, what is her name? We just said Kayla. Yeah, Kayla or Nunez. If she fight either one of them, man, that's gonna retire. Darby says he's got Garbrandt versus Miles. Okay, as far as flyweight champ for women and men, Umar and Valentina. Okay, Six said Pena only fighting once because Nunez ain't coming back. Nadia Kassim. Nadia Kassim. Oh my goodness, man, where's she at? I believe she is. I believe she is Arabic. I don't know what country right now. I used to know. Wait a minute, was she? I thought she was Australian. Or was she based in Australia? Yeah, she's Australian. As far as I know, like she might be Arabic. She might be a Arabic that was just born in Australia because that's what I knew her whole team was Australian. Okay, yeah, Lebanese. There you go. Yeah. All right, who's gonna have that belt in 2025 at strawweight? Manny Baum is in professional boxing now. Her and Agapova. If Tatiana wins, do you think they would give Whaley a rematch right away? Uh oh. Lehman gonna get this choke? Nah, he's doing pretty good here to fight off the submission. Good hand, good wrist control, good hand fighting by Johns. Trying to turn. Oh, he's out. Not completely out. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, Whaley gets a rematch for sure. Okay. Oh wow, now he's got the back. Johns has got the back. All right, Marcus said I think he gets a Whaley gets a rematch. Yeah, yeah, because this is her longest run, right? You know, she'll have defended the belt twice, and if she loses, she would be the legit fight for Suarez, right? To fight again. Jay said, would she deserve it? I mean, at this point, yeah, she did defend her belt 2 times. She'd have even she'd have even earned it more than the last time, right? Well, yeah, Wei Lee defended against Joanna last time, right? Yeah, first time when she beat Andrade, she defended against Wei Lee. Joanna did. I mean, excuse me, Wei Lee defended against Joanna. Yeah, can we get a rematch in the same year though? That's the question. Like if they fight early this year, which is February, will we get that rematch in the same year? I mean, we better. Yeah, I think at some point Verna will probably touch the belt with what we got to work with. Shoot, I think Young could touch it. Though. Yeah, Stamina. I think that would go if the division wasn't as I can't say really like desperate for fights, but aside from Verna, I can't really see anybody else that would be in on a lock too. Like Jan, she's working her way back. But she just beat Ricci. That's not really like a good standing fight. So Verna would be the next one that could get a shot against Suarez, right? But they could argue and say, "Oh, we gotta go ahead and do the rematch again for Wei Lee since she did defend her belt twice." Yeah, that's what I think too, Darby. Like they can't keep waiting with Tatiana. You know, she's been training a lot, and they can't really. They hate to risk her getting hurt in training so many times that they're probably like, "Let's go ahead and give her this shot since she's been training hard now because what if she misses her chance? Hmm. Shoot, Tatiana could get that belt. That'd be crazy though, man. I mean, it's been a long time coming. It'd be, one of the main chapters in her book that is one of the main chapters in her book that was you thought would have been sooner, but it still hasn't been written. I mean, the road to it has been, long. That's what I'm saying. Guys like Asakura just come straight over, get a title shot, but we still haven't able to even see her get a shot yet. Of course, because of injuries and so on. But dang, main cards are still got 6 fights for the main event. I don't think I'll be on for this whole card. I think whenever my food gets done, I'll probably jump off of here. I'll probably be on here another half hour or so. Because this is one of these. This card is on for like a pay-per-view length of time, so I'm not gonna be on here 4 or 5 hours tonight. There's no more WMMA fights to call either on the card. Easy said Dakota versus Valentina now at no way. All right, Stammer said he gonna restart his laptop. All right. Yeah, that was disrespectful, Robot. He's an idiot for that one. I don't even know if Valentino will be around when by the time Dakota comes. I don't even think some of these fighters will, honestly. Right. Trash talk, it's all good. Trash talk, once it's between you and the fighter, like when Valentine when not when, when Manon tells Valentina she's gonna retire her or to, sign the contract, that's what we want to hear. That's good stuff. That's good. That's good trash talk. But if you start talking about somebody's mom and come on, man, get that out of here. Like Kobe, you an idiot. Like, Darby said, I saw Tatiana fight in 2019 against Nunez. Yeah, that was a long time, man. Gabby said Casey O'Neill called out Miranda Maverick. Oh, did she on Twitter? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. She called out Miranda Maverick after that fight. That's a good fight, though. That performance could bait her into one fight with her. So hey, I'll take that. Oh, GAP, what's up? GAP on the other video I just did, he said Casey is the only trade that would work for Dakota. What do y'all think? think Casey for Dakota. That's a proper trade for the UFC to the PFL. Easy said his Twitter's still useful. I don't even have it. I always got to pull it up. I always got to pull up the, what do you call it? The browser version of it. And then I can only see so much from there. I used to have one, but I deleted it. Then I just deleted the app off my phone. So these girls, they got to start using Instagram because that's the only way I see a lot of this stuff. Yeah, X. Yeah, X6. X. That was kind of one of the craziest. Casey and Island. Yeah, give up 2 fighters for, right? Actually, BJ made a good point in the other comment section. He did say that they could have possibly wanted a male fighter too. They possibly could have tried to trade a male fighter for Dakota. They probably could say, "Hey, I give you so and so from light heavyweight." Hey, for Dakota. Yeah, I don't like Twitter. Let me see. King Casey O'Neill. And she has an Instagram. Does she not Does she not update it? Excuse me. What do you call it? X now. Yeah, they ain't gonna give up anybody for her, really. Yeah, Darby, that's not a good trade. Let me see. Did she do it on Instagram? Because I can't. I don't see it on X or what do I call it? Crap. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see it. She said, "How about the winner of this fight, Mick Maynard, in March?" Oh, she wants the winner of this fight in March. That was before the fight even started. So yeah, she was gonna fight you. Okay, so Miranda won. So yeah, go ahead and make this fight in March. It's on their Instagram. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Josephine, boy, she put the work in, man. I mean, Piera did, man, against Josephine. Derek Lewis for Dakota. That's throw in Rosenstruik too. Give them both. Give them twins. No. Yeah, Valum and known definitely. Yeah. No, but we were talking about Casey O'Neill wanting Miranda in March. That can definitely happen too. Only the top fighters of the PFL are banking. Everyone else just is struggling to make bank. Yeah, I mean, Dakota, money wise, Dakota, she's doing a good thing to stay. Yeah, when Dana started naming fighters too that he think need to retire, that means you can be active or whatever, but when you start making the division look bad or him look bad with fighters losing, be like, hey, you might need to retire. You see, they were cleaning house this past 2 or 3 months, like over 20 fighters cut. Yeah, yeah, I remember. Was that Gabby earlier? Yeah, I saw that earlier, Gabby. I had seen it on Instagram. Kennedy Freeman got signed too. Yeah, she's only 6-0 too. I don't know, man. Like Kennedy Freeman, bantamweight right now. I know they need people, but it might be a rough beginning for her, you know. There's some big bantamweights there. All right, hang on, y'all. I'll be right back. Casey versus Moran. The loser goes to PFL. Yeah, there you go. MMA will never become like boxing. Nah, there's been too much freedom in boxing lately. That's why it's been kind of sucking. Like you have a little period where you got good fights, but man, that oh man, James, I know you saw that Better Biev and Bivol card, the rematch. That card again, that's probably like one of the best cards they came up with. I mean, they're now, with that guy Turkey doing his thing, he's starting to make UFC level cards. Like he's starting to make cards with good fights from the undercards to the main card. So yeah, Better Biev and Bivol in a few months, beginning of next year. That's how you kick it off. Crawford and Canelo, man, yeah, that's going down in May, right? Supposedly. Yeah, see, if boxing had cards like that consistently, they'd be on to something. But they only been doing that a little bit here and there. But too much freedom in boxing, as far as picking and choosing. Yeah, February 25th, that's gonna be a wild card, man. Yeah, Woodson, man. Woodson. Yeah, Woodson, he is built different, literally too. I mean, that that frame, man. Man, the right hand, man. Be able to say he's gonna KO Better be a Yeah, I thought Bivol did enough to win that first fight, though, man. Like, yeah. UFC, they should have bought Bellator instead. PFL bought them. Like, they're not fighting enough over there now. A lot of the fighters are complaining. Oh man, that is it. Marcus said trading Dakota with Casey only is like trading your Jordan to someone for a jersey off of Timu. Definitely gonna be happy with that product. Oh man, wow, that was a beautiful uppercut. Right, left puts him down. Shots through the guard. Oh, yeah, some of them ladies, man, you need to throw some uppercuts like that, man. See, look at this uppercut. Look, he saw that. He saw that opening. What is Woodson rank right now, anyway? He only got one loss. Is he still? Let's see, he been in the UFC now for what, like 5 years. He hasn't lost in what 5 years, I believe. Yeah, 4 years. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, he's on a 6 fight win streak right now too. Yeah, where does he rank right now? Let me check out the division because he's climbing his way up too right now. Oh yeah, he's not even ranked yet, so he's still working his way up. What do y'all think? He needs to get a fight like Ige or Bryce Mitchell or Barbosa next. He done put 6 wins in a row. Like, what do y'all think, man? He should get somebody higher, right? At featherweight. Give him Michael Barbosa. Is he ready for Barbosa or Ige? Yes, Stammen. I wish more ladies threw uppercuts too, man. Like Newton in her fight tonight should have been throwing some uppercuts up the middle. Yeah, after that fight, James, I don't see a stoppage. They both are pretty durable and tough, and both skill sets I think are just kind of like neutralizing each other. Bivol and Better be. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off here so I can go eat. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. I just wanted to call these ladies fights tonight. I'll probably jump on tomorrow. Maybe do a little WMMA discussion since we're coming up on the end of the year. See if BJ wanted to go live or something. And yeah. Because this card, I'll just watch tonight and chill. Because I know it's going to be a long one. Y'all enjoy it, though. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. All right. Peace.